Gorilla Tag's new update, cosmetics, wait, this is in the cosmetics shop, and an entirely new game mode plus map, and there's so many hidden secrets inside of this update. So in this video, that's, well, what I'm going to be covering. Like, did you know the Monkey Blocks wood actually got a different coloring, but it still isn't open? So don't worry if you missed the update, because you were too busy starting school or feeding your dog the bug. What? I'm gonna tell you 5 things that you missed in Gorilla Tag's new update. What's back here? Hello? Wait. Hello? Wait, back there? Wait, what is that? Never mind, it's the people that forgot to subscribe. So please consider hitting the subscribe button because we're so close to 300k. The first thing we're obviously gonna start off with is the arcade. What did you think it was? Now, with this brand new revamp that we'll get to later, you have to go all the way up the broken scaffold and you'll see a giant rocket arcade sign. It is its own map and lobby, as you can see here. Way in, and right off the bat, one of the coolest things is this window right here. Now from this side, you can see the entire city map and everyone in it. And from the other side, it looks like someone's watching you from the outside. Okay, enough with the creepy stuff. Let's get on through secrets and stuff you probably didn't know. One thing you might not have known is this is the smallest mute button in the entire game. What? I mean, just look at it. Yes, it's the actual button. There's no hitbox around it. Now, the second thing you probably will notice, this whack-a-mole right here. And no, you don't use tokens to start it, sadly. And there's a couple things on this board that you should notice. And in order to do that, I have to go into a public lobby. Me and this guy right here presses the button, it'll start loading into a game. Oh, -1 seconds? Negative... Is it working for you?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Wait, it's right here. It's right here.
Score 89 for me out of 100. Now that I started a game, if I play it all the way through, which I'm just gonna let it run out, his name is The Search, and he got 4 points. This up here shows the highest score of someone in the lobby, and that is on every single whack-a-mole thing, from 0 out of 10 all the way to 0 out of 100. You're probably wondering, that has to be super easy.
You just have to hit him, right?
No, it seems easy until Doug the Bug shows up. You hit it and you lose a point. What? And again, this moved up as I beat the level. Levels are gonna get faster and faster and harder as the game goes on. So if you haven't played this update, look forward to coming back and having a challenge. Now, none of that is actually a secret, and that's what you came here for. There's tons of game trailer images around the map, like this, that, this one, again. This is actually from the gameplay coverage shown right here. And we're just getting started. This right here was posted inside of the Discord a while ago. It was just randomly posted in a Discord with this context set above it. I haven't seen this anywhere, or this. What the heck? This right here is from the Monkey Cosmetic. It is on the popsicle. Another really cool detail. Thank you to Gus. They actually make clicking noises. All of them except these. These ones right here do. Hopefully in the future, we'll actually be able to grab snacks and, well, eat and drink them. You hear this loud, obnoxious music playing? It is from this right here. Hit play, it counts down. I'm not sure if these are hinting at the next game, like bowling or skee ball, but it seems like you would step on these and you could actually play the game if it was out. And there's all these lights just like ding, 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 ding. You want to know exactly how I know this? You're gonna have to stick around. Because number 2 is the new city map. We just got an amazing brand new revamp inside of this city. There's so much to cover inside of this map, it's insane. First, starting off this right here. You're probably like,
Cub, that's just the bundle.
it's clearly not. This looks like it was gonna be a sign for the shop right there. Happened instead, they moved everything inside of the city. Well, like the brand new monkey shop. The bundle moved from there all the way over here, and this is the actual bundle that you can buy with money. All the cosmetics that would be regular in the shop is right here, but there's not that many cosmetics. Here's a flashback sign. You can literally go straight through it. Over here, the second floor is actually closed. Well, yes, you can still reach the second floor. The nice gorilla store moved from all the way up there. What? Instead of it being straight across, they kind of dug like a kind of a hole inside of it. Because if you notice, right here is one of the only original pillars that's in the game. So actually, this was the baseline for the original shop. Not only that, you'll realize that this ramp right here is actually gone. And it's right behind you. Yeah, you go all the way up here and the shops are just destroyed. These right here were moved to the side. And if you go up here, you realize that all of this stuff is being removed. Now, that's pretty obvious, but something that you probably didn't know. What it looks like is they're using it to board up this window right here. But it's really cool that they're adding lore and type of building stuff, and it looks like they're destroying this entire thing. You're here for the stuff that you didn't know. All of this stuff has been, well, around similar time, but you're here for the stuff that you did not know. As if you look over here, you'll notice there's a little bit of lines, and those are the original lines. And if you walk up here and look up, these are actually yellow or made of metal, so it's a really cool secret and, well, mystery of why they're taking apart and why is this yellow compared to like the regular ones. They moved the info box from here to there and the wardrobe from there to here. From there to here. Why they did this, I have no clue. At all. And if you're kind of new, this is the very first alleyway to ever exist inside of Gorilla Tag. Besides that, that's technically a breakdown instead of like secrets inside of the city map. So I feel like it's time to get on to number 3, which is, well, cosmetics. A lot of people are making guesses, and I thought this as well. Look at what fashion monkeys are wearing this month. And it kind of looks like Apollo and Eric1515. This, I have no clue. No, I assume all of these are going to be changed monthly, and it might be YouTubers, other people, or, well, what people are wearing. Hopefully we'll get a fashion contest and some stats, and whatever people wear the most, they're gonna put in here. Now, if you turn to the left, in here looks just fine, right? Well, the balloon actually should have a smiley face on it. So if I come over here and pull out the balloon, you will see it has a smiley face on it. Don't look at me like that. Now, it is just, well, reversed. If you look on the back, there is still a smiley face. It's just the first thing that you probably missed inside of this update. There's new arrivals, which has nothing to do with the actual update. I'm pretty sure these were for like a school update. But you're probably wondering, Cub, what cosmetics do I grab? This, that, this one right here, that, and whichever one of these. Now that you have all your cosmetics, good. What I was talking about beating the game earlier is this t-shirt right here. It kind of, shows you that you beat the game, and this is kind of what happens when you beat the game. Now, the chocolate milk, it is nothing to do with the update. And maybe it does, but it kind of looks like a school milk carton. It's not really a secret, but, Rose is a really cool cosmetic if you, like, talk a lot, but if not... The reason I mentioned this is because, well, when you move, you will notice that there's actually flower petals following me. This right here, it has one of the craziest secrets yet. Okay, what does this do? Do I, like, bounce on my head, maybe? Oh! But after doing that, I have another interesting secret that you might want to know. I actually go right here and stand right about here. Finger puppets. This is like the first thing to copy Gorilla Tag hands. It's, I don't know. And they aren't like hoardables or grabbables. They're literally hand stuff, so you can grab literally everything with tons of fingers. So here also looks like it would be a back to school item or something, you know, not related. It's also the first like squeezy can of like green beans or like spinach or something. But the weirdest part is when you open it, you can't eat it. It's not a secret, but it's something that you should probably know because, I mean, a lot of people are just gonna try to eat it. This kind of resembles the arcade stuff as in Player 1 and Player 2. Now, this right here, it just spins on your head. The faster you move, the faster it doesn't spin. As you can see here, the handles are almost like basically identical. And everything's organized by cosmetics and everything. So let's get on to number 4, which is probably one of the worst ones, which is map change. Wait, what? There's like 0 map changes like at all. There's like no map changes that happen except a couple things. They got rid of the trampolines and got rid of all the items that were for like the summer and everything. Only with that, they got rid of all the summer items inside of here as well. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it was pretty cool. The hot air balloons didn't even stay. But the caves is still flooded, so that's pretty cool. Blocks has not changed, except the wood actually got some baked lighting or something. Going to clouds. The way up, there's 0 map changes. Everything's reverted back to normal, which is pretty cool because it helped focus on like the city map. We're gonna go into city, and there's tons of map changes. I went through everything. Honestly, there's nothing else. Inside of Metro, yeah, there's nothing as well. I mean, if you go right here, there's a wind barrier still. So, Mike would be pretty cool in here if there's 2 of them. I'm not going to go down here either because it's kind of scary. Oh, as I said, Mike was moved. So, we're going to go to the beach map. Honestly, it's in different places for everyone. But they just released a bug fix, so it's probably in the same place for everyone now. He will usually be around this ship right here. He has a new path, which is, hello? Is he... What the heck? He's a little bit above water, but, yeah, you can just grab Mark again and just go on an adventure, I guess. Down here and then around the pirate ship, so which is pretty cool. I'm glad they just didn't toss it out, kind of like Doug the Bug's babies and children. They just, like, left, along with the Doug the Bug wife. Right here, it says, and Mark. And Mark. I don't know why it says that. Watching around the beach, thanks to you guys' recommendations, besides removing stuff, so... Oh, that changed, though. We're gonna come down here, and you will notice that it is blocked off, just like, the secret places. The entrance for this is blocked off, and it's almost like a secret tunnel all over again. So hopefully we're gonna get another cool map with this. That's it for map changes. There's no other map changes besides that. Unless there is, again, tell me down below. It's time to get on to number 5. Really just random stuff that didn't fit in the categories, but kind of did. If you come over here, as I was talking about cities, this has none of the heads. There used to be little tiny monkey heads inside of here watching you, but they did something really cool. They all moved to Metro, kind of like that one right there, and they has a lot more. It's a really cool detail, and it shows that all the monkeys moved out of city because of the construction, and they moved to Metro. Also, this is the first time since like one of those bundles came out that a cosmetic has been in the shop twice. You'll notice that it's here again. Look, right here. And if you click it, it's gonna go red out here. But if I click it here, connected, and you can't buy it twice. Well, a crocodile, alligator. Miss, and a cool fact is it's one of the longest cosmetics inside of the game. This is with my FOV almost all the way up, and as you can see, it's just barely fitting into the FOV. This is the only thing to say new on it, even though literally every single thing inside of here is new. None of it says new on it at all. Last secret before I leave, you actually go through the couches inside of here, but not inside the basement. But that's really it for this entire update. There was so much, and it was so cool. It's officially the end of the video. Goodbye!